All right. Welcome back to Showboating Sports, man. Hey, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you guys hit the like button on your way in. Also, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon button because we go live every weekday, Monday through Friday from 10 p.m. until it just rolls out. So we do this every weeknight, Monday through Friday. But anyway, guys, glad you guys come on back to the show. For all the people that are coming back, we're going to let people start rolling up in. And while we're letting people roll up in, let you guys see exactly what the title is. It says Jermell Charlo checks Terrence Bud Crawford's jealousy, because that's what he said today. He said Terrence Crawford was jealous of Spence, was jealous of him, and that he better be glad that he needs to be thankful that the boys from Texas, the twin two Charlos and Earl Spence, both of them guys, all three of those guys are putting Bud on the map, because as they mention his name and as he mentions their name, that makes Bud relevant. So that's what we're talking about tonight. That's what's on here. Yeah, so that's how it's going. So Terrence Crawford is having fun. Yeah, he's saying, "Hi, twin Charlo. How you doing, buddy?" He said, "Why you keep pissing off the boxing world with your stupidity? How long you think that window going to stay open?" Bud and Boo Boo got a lot in common, is what Jermell said. Yep. They have been going back and forth, and it has been nice. What's up, Anthony Johnson? How you doing, partner? Glad to see you rolling back up here in this camp, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for showing out in the cash app, man. I appreciate it, man. Man, you always give it, man. And the channel, we appreciate you, man. Terry Smoot, how's it going, man? How you doing, man? Glad you guys could roll back up in here. Yeah, man. So what do you guys think about what's going on? Did you guys get to hear what Jermell Charlo had to say? You guys get to hear that? Did y'all get to check that out? Man, it's crazy. It's going down. What's going on, Adrian? How's it going, man? Glad to see you back up in here, fam. Yeah, man. We're gonna talk about this a little bit tonight. Yeah, man. We're gonna talk about that, man, because everything we've been talking about, Jermell Charlo jumped right on it and served Bud that dish up cold. You know what I'm saying? So he served it up. You guys get to hear what he said? Did you guys get to hear that? Did any of y'all get to check that out? Jermell Charlo? Yeah, and like I said, so he's been on here, and so Bud just thought he'd go mess with him and then say, "Hi, Charlo, how you doing, buddy?" And he said, "Why you keep pissing off the boxing world with your stupidity? How long you think that window's going to stay open?" Bud and Boo Boo got a lot in common, so he said these guys need a little bit of help. They need a lot of help. What's going on, Dungeon Talk? Man, nothing much, man. We in here talking about this Jermell Charlo and Terrence Bud Crawford thing. They going back and forth at it. You know what I mean? Telling Bud that, oh, you think Bud can beat Mel? Oh, okay. I don't think he can, but I'd love to see the fight, though. I don't think he beats Mel, man. I don't think he's got enough power to stop Mel. I don't. I don't think he's going to hit harder than Tony Harris and all the rest of those guys. I think Bud's got a punch, but when you get up to about 154, those guys hit a little bit harder for up there, man. But Bud packs a lot of good punch, man. He does. He packs a lot of punch at 147. So, hey, will it transition up, And with the extra bout of muscle, it's going to slow Bud down even more. And Bud ain't the fastest guy out there to start with. He's fast, but he's not that fast. So he'll slow down a little bit. So I love to see that fight. So for you guys who didn't get to hear it, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little something different today. We're gonna play a little bit of that. Hold on, guys. So hold on. Let's get this. Let's get this thing rolling on right. We're gonna go and get this thing in here. Let's find it real quick. All right, here we go.
Texas making Crawford popular. Shout out to the Charlo twins and Errol Spence for making Crawford noticeable in boxing. Don't get mad at me for being who the fuck I really was in the whole time, a long time ago. Crawford? What the hell Crawford had said? Coach, I forgot. Man, listen, Crawford all over the place, dog. Matter of fact, we from Texas making Crawford popular. Shout out to the Charlo twins and Errol Spence for making Crawford noticeable in boxing. Because the motherfucker ain't fought in I don't know how long. And I don't know how y'all still got him on pound for pound, but I guess he won some undisputed title when he was at 140. But it's a whole nother level when you take a notch up. Y'all people don't really understand that because at 140, they don't hit the same as 147. And then once you get to 154, oh, God, who the king?
Y'all hear that?
And I ain't never tested positive for no drugs. I ain't never been on no illegal shit. I ain't never had no problems. And you ain't seen me get dropped all that other shit and make myself look whatever foolish. Because I know y'all just want to talk shit about me, huh? It's been known for my whole career that I don't got to go back and tell y'all motherfuckers what it is. Yeah, Crawford just jealous. Crawford jealous because he ain't got no money. Yeah. And I really feel bad for all the stuff that's happening with Balenciaga. But yes, I am signed with Balenciaga, and we're gonna be working on that. I'm gonna be reevaluating a bunch of things and thinking about.
Yeah. So what do you guys think about that? Oh, Devin said, yeah, we act up in Texas. Yeah, he said y'all different breed down in Texas, huh? Yeah, he said Dungeon Talk said that's the truth, man. Yeah. So I like it that he went after Terrence Crawford and just said what was up. And then they went at it at Twitter. If you guys didn't see that, Terrence Crawford came up and responded to him. He said, Jermell Charlo said yesterday, clout chasing is the new promotion, I guess you should say, of listening to Bob. He said, you should have listened to Bob, MFer. He said, you had a chance to make history with your family. You let the boxing world down. Don't call my name unless you want to fight. It's different at 154. That's what he said, right? So then today, Bud goes, hi, Twin Charlo. How you doing, buddy? And then Jermell has responded back and said, why you keep pissing off the boxing world with your stupidity? How long you think that window going to stay open? Bud and Boo Boo got a lot in common. So what he said was true, man. You know, you don't have a big window left, man. You're 35 years old. What are you going to do, bro? And he said he thinks Bud is jealous. So it was an attack back at Bud because Bud said something about Charlo. He said Charlo is undisputed, but he ain't on my level. He ain't on mine or Earl Spence level. He said he's not in the upper echelon of the boxers. And he said he thinks Jermell is a little jealous over it. So Jermell responded the way that the guys and the people from Texas respond. Ain't that right, Devin? Yeah. Yeah. So they respond quite rudely, quite right then and there, right on the spot. They don't take long to think and respond. But I can't say the dude said anything that was a lie. I can't. Everything he said was the truth, you know. Now, I don't know about Bud being jealous, and that's just speculations, but what he told Bud is, you know, hey, they hit different in 154. That's a fact. And you know, if you're gonna say it, bring it. Yep. Don't say you want to fight. Don't mention my name if you ain't really wanting to fight. He said Charlo too big for Crawford. I think he's too big for Crawford as well, man. I really do. I don't think Crawford can go up there and handle Jermell. You know what I mean? Because Jermell is coming down to 154. You know what I'm saying? And Crawford, their walk around weights is a lot heavier, but man, Bud, hey, listen, I don't think Bud's got enough power to keep him off of him, man. He said this BS stuff Bud pulling might take him out of the Hall of Fame. Just a thought. What's up, PG Big Dog? What's up with you, man? Yeah, we in here cooking on that, man. We just got through playing that about Jermell Charlo, what he was saying about Bud. He said Bud had a plug and isn't proven at 147. Him ducking has the boxing world revived. We're going to see great boxing in 23. Look at the matches being made. Thanks, Duck. You're the shit in my Tommy Chong voice. Yes. They may listen. What you said, Adrian, is 100% absolutely correct. They made sure that they tighten up ship. You know what I mean? They learned that, they saw that move coming from Bud, and they're not letting that happen again. It said Duckford was getting rocked by Gamboa. No way he lasts at a Charlo attack. I agree with that, man. I don't think he's going to make it through a Charlo attack. I love to see him try it, though. You know what I mean? Take my hat off to him if he wants to try it. You know what I mean? But my point is this. Let's not even talk about that. Let's talk about what he's going to do next. You know what I mean? Oh. You guys see the David Avanesian interview today? He was on there talking. They was asking him some questions. He was talking about, you know, right now he's ready for this Crawford fight and how he's going to win and all that blase stuff. So that's where we at on that. And that's all I got to say about that, because it wasn't really a thrilling interview. It was nothing big. It just what it was, man. It wasn't nothing great. So David Avenesian did address all the rumors and all that other stuff. So David Avenesian said he's there to fight. He's ready. So we'll find out how ready he is and see what he brings to the plate. So, which I know is nothing spectacular he's bringing to the plate. It's gonna be messed up. What's up, C. Dewberry? What's up with you, fam? Glad to see you roll up here in this camp, man. Yeah, man. We on here talking about the interview with Terrence Crawford, man. You get to see the interview? I mean, not with interview with Terrence Crawford, but the Jermell Charlo, what he put up. He responded back to Bud, what Bud was saying to him about how, he had a response for Bud's interview. Let's just say that. What's up with your T-word? Yeah. I was at C. Dewberry. Has he heard the Jermell Charlo response? He has David and made it to USA yet. Now, I don't know if David has made it to USA yet, but he was on there. I watched some of the interview. I didn't watch the whole total interview, and I just went and got off there. He says C-level amnesia, just happy to get the biggest check, Bud versus Broner on deck. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Hey, it's crazy, big dog. It is. Said Jermell would seriously hurt Bud. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, T-word. I don't know if he's over here or not, man. Like I said, I started watching the interview, man. I watched some of it, man. It was dead. It was a dead interview, man. For surely, Sean, what's up with you? Glad to see you up in here, fam. Yeah, man. So you guys, AT and C. Dewberry and the rest of you guys get to hear what Jermell Charlo had to say? Y'all get to see what Jermell Charlo had to say about that to Bud? Did y'all get to hear it? If not, just let me know. Let me know. Your boy, I got you. I got you. I definitely got you. Yeah, just let me know. Let me know. Did y'all get to hear that? Yeah. All right, here you go.
Get mad at me for being who the fuck I really was and the whole time, a long time ago. Crawford? What the hell Crawford had said? Because I forgot. Man, listen, Crawford all over the place, dog. Matter of fact, we from Texas making Crawford popular. Shout out to the Charlo twins and Errol Smith for making Crawford noticeable in boxing. Because the motherfucker ain't fought in I don't know how long. And I don't know how y'all still got him on pound for pound, but I guess he won some undisputed title when he was at 140. But it's a whole nother level when you take a notch up. Y'all people don't really understand that because at 140, they don't hit the same as 147. And then once you get to 154, oh, God, who the king? And I ain't never tested positive for no drugs. I ain't never been on no illegal shit. I ain't never had no problems. And you ain't seen me get dropped all that other shit and make myself look all whatever foolish. Because I know y'all just want to talk shit about me, huh? It's been known for my whole career that I don't got to go back and tell y'all motherfuckers what it is. Yeah, Crawford just jealous. Crawford jealous because he ain't got no money. Yeah. And I really feel bad for all the stuff that's happening with Balenciaga. But yes, I am signed with Balenciaga, and we're gonna be working on that. I'm gonna be reevaluating a bunch of things and thinking about a bunch of things, and hopefully that we can come to a conclusion. But at the end of the
it's pretty much what he said. Yeah, we'll just stick to the Crawford, forget the Balenciaga, let him handle his scandal on that. Let Balenciaga handle their scandal on that. You know what I mean? So yeah. They all up in the news. So Balenciaga got a fight on their hands. You know what I'm saying? So we let them fight that out. But anyway, yeah, man, y'all heard what he said. How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about what he said? Y'all think what he said was true? Do y'all, what's y'all's thoughts? Anybody want to call in? The phone line is definitely open. If you got something you want to say, man, feel free to do it. Yeah, we'll give you guys a little bit of time, and then we'll open up the phone lines again. Yeah. That's what we'll definitely do. Yeah. So it's hey, listen. I like how Jermell brought it straight to the door, man. Forget all the glitz and glamour, man. And then what he said to him on Twitter when he said, why you keep pissing off the boxing world with your stupidity? How long of a window do you think you're gonna have to stay open? And what he said is right. You know what I mean? How much of a window do you really have? Man, to be honest, man, Bud don't have a great big old window, man. You know what I mean? Everybody's careers right now in this era is starting to get close to the edge, man. These guys are getting 35, 36 years old and all that stuff. It's about time to start winding things down, man. for a lot of them. You know, you can't sit here and beat Father Time. Terrence Crawford is 35, just like Wilder's 37, man. So a lot of these guys got to get busy, man. And Terrence need to make his next fights his best fights. You know what I'm saying? So the next 3 fights that he have got to be the best, the hardest fights that he's going to have. After that, man, he needs to go ahead and call it quits. He needs to start going down on the competition. You know what I mean? After Spence, if he beats Spence, whether it's a rematch or not, then either he's got to move up and fight Jermell Charlo or Boots. He's got to make them next 3 fights count. Career is over, man. Bud's career at 35. I don't care what you say. People can say we hating and all that old stuff, but it ain't hating. 35 years old, you don't want to stand there too long and then get beat and hurt the rest of your career like how Roy Jones Jr. did. Roy hurt his career by going up and down in weight, doing all that stuff at the end of his career, man. That hurt him a whole lot. If Roy had retired when he fought John Ruiz, he would have probably been considered the best boxer of all time. But because he went down and fought Tarver, and then he didn't beat Tarver in the spectacular fashion that he wanted, he went and fought Tarver again and got knocked out. After that, that's what destroyed his career, man. Hurt him big time. And good fighters can do that. They can stay too long, man. They can stay too long. And that's what happened to Roy. Roy stayed too long. He fought competition and he should have got out of there. He should have got out of there. You know what I mean? Once he fought Andy Ruiz, not Andy, but John Ruiz, he should have came on out of there. Should have came out of there, man. And Bud is getting ready to be facing the same thing, man. You know? And at the end of the day, after Bud makes it to 36, going on 37, everybody need to be backing out Bud anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not going to get a whole lot of credit at that point because everybody's going to start saying age caught up with him. So Bud's got to about 36, 37. So that's just a year, almost 2 years left, man. He's less than 2 years. He's less than 24 months, man. We right here at about 22 months. In 22 months, Bud's got to start calling it quits, man. Maybe not officially retiring, but going to have to change up on who he's fighting. He's got to change it up, man. He's got to. So if he's going to go up and fight Jermell, he needs to go and do it now. And he needs to go and fight Spence right now. So I don't know what he waiting on. I don't know what he waiting on. He's still playing the game, man. You know what I mean? He's still playing the game, which is crazy. I don't like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, but yeah, C. Dewberry, he was definitely speaking facts, my man. Definitely speaking facts. Definitely. And David Avenesian, he didn't put nothing in that interview today that I was impressed with. Like I said, I could only watch a little bit of it. The interview was dead. Wasn't nothing he was saying that I really wanted to hear. He seems like a journeyman, you know? And then he was asking him stuff. It just didn't seem, I wasn't impressed by the interview, man. Not at all. He should have been more out to saying how he's going to bring Bud and everybody's doubting him. He should have turned it up a little bit. You know, we only a week out. We're only a week out from the fight, man. So who knows what's going on? Don't know if he's even in the country or not. Maybe he said in an interview, but I don't know. I didn't stick around that long to even check it out. So that's where I'm at with that. I'm definitely out with that. Said, y'all think Earl gonna stay inactive and just wait for Bud? I do. I really do. I think Bud is gonna wait. I think Earl is gonna wait for Bud. He should. It'd be silly to go take on a fight right now. Because if you take on a fight right now, then you gotta wait. Yeah. He knows he's an opponent. Yeah, that's all he is. He knows he's exactly what it is. He's a tune-up. He accepts that he's a tune-up. He's a tune-up with a puncher's chance, and that's where he's gonna go in there and fight it. He look at like he can't. He's in a low-lose situation. He's in a win-win situation. He goes in there, swings at the fences, get knocked out. It don't matter. He's been knocked out before. He knocks out Crawford. Hey, it's gonna set the boxing world on fire. You know what I mean? Set the boxing world on fire. Earl can't. He got to fight Keith, then get Bud in May. Hey, I agree with you. I agree with you saying, but if he don't, Earl is still saying he's denying it. We're going to listen. But the beauty of it, T, the beauty of all this, man, is gearing to go down. We'll know exactly what we're dealing with in a week. This is what you think about that Stanios's interview with Fight Hype. Did you catch it? Nah, I didn't catch that Stanios's interview. What'd he say, man? You want to call in? You can definitely call in. Phone lines are open if you want to go ahead and call in and tell us what he said, man. Yeah. But see, T, they haven't done a purse bid on that fight yet. So it's still some time. Yeah. Yeah, it said that dude is a dud and not a tune-up. I agree with you, Adrian. I agree with you, man. I agree with you on that. Yeah, Stanios is a decent fighter, man. He really is. If Bud had fought Stanios, I wouldn't be tripping on that. Oh, he said on the real, I want David to win. Dungeon Talk said he wants David to win, man. He riding out for David, man. Yep. But listen, this is my thing, C. Dewberry. What's the point in negotiating? If on the 11th, let's say, because we still thinking that they're going to let that fight not happen. Something's going to happen. But let's say the fight does happen, right? On December 11th, they can just say, okay, we already got a contract negotiated, so we might as well stick to what we got and go on through it. We already agree. What's the point in going back over the same old BS again? Doesn't make sense. Bud already agreed. Spence agreed. Spence signed his portion of the contract and sent it back to Bud and was waiting on Bud. So Bud might as well pick it up where you left off at, sign the contract. They go ahead and make the fight February or March. Make it in March. And then we good to go. Because once they sign that contract and get a good fight, they'll let that go. Oh, the purse split. But yeah, but who's going to host it? I mean, well, yeah, PBC will have to host it. Yeah, PBC will have to host it. But I don't know. They would have to yeah, you're right. But they have to go ahead and give them a time on it. You know what I'm saying? They have to give him one. But yeah, I don't think Keith will either. 65-35. I don't know. Keith looking for a big payday, man. Keith looking for a big payday. But you never know. But think about it this way. It's like this. On December the 11th, if Keith and Earl don't have nothing in concrete and Bud and Earl come out with a contract, the WBC will agree to it because they'll make more money off the Bud and Earl fight. They'll make more money. That's the biggest fight. So if the fight flop, Bud's percentage might go down. What y'all think? I think at this point, Dungeon Talk, I don't think his percentage is going to go down any further than what it already is. I think Spence wants to fight, and I think everybody else on the PBC is like, look, man, let's just go and make the fight. So wherever they at right now, I think they'll stay there. I don't think they'll try to take them down because they already know it's going to flop anyway. We all know that's going to flop. We all know it's going to flop. So I don't think it changes the fact that Spence needs that belt. And if they do that, Bud is crazy enough to walk away again. Because Bud don't really want to fight. He said if Amando goes to purse bid is 65-35. Yeah. But Keith will have to walk away. What's up, Dion? What's up with you? Where you been? You been gone, man. We've missed you up here in this camp. We need to hear what you got to say about all this. Yeah. Said the IBF is 75-35. Woo. Ooh, yeah, they'll feel that. They will feel that. That makes sense. Yeah. But we'll see. Oh, on holidays, got you. Well, you're here now. It's time to get in. Go ahead, put your stuff down. Go ahead and dust your hands off. Come on, get on in this thing and start swinging. Said Keith definitely wouldn't take 25. Nah, Keith definitely ain't taking that. His pride won't let him do that. Said you can't negotiate with a person who word has no value. Bud put himself in a very bad place, but great for us. He might grow a pair and take whoever PBC offers. Fight could still happen at 65-35. But I think, honestly, whatever Bud agreed to, I think that they know Bud don't want that fight bad, and they know Bud don't really want that fight. So I think right now they'll say, listen, you already said this is what you'll take. This is already we'll take here. And Bud knows it. What other fight you going to take? Because BOK, I would hope BOK ain't foolish enough to pay Bud another quote unquote that lie of $10 million. You know what I'm saying? To go fight somebody else. Because who is Bud going to fight after that? After David Avanesian? Who is he going to fight? So you already know that they're going to order with the WBO, they're going to order Jaron Ennis. So it's either going to be Spence or Ennis. They back Bud into the corner. You know what I'm saying? Bud is in there. Because if he says, "Nah, I don't want to do the Spence fight," then guess what? In May, he's got to take on that fight. He's got to take on the what's name fight. Yeah, that live $10 million. It's a lie. They ain't gonna pay $10 million, man. Salute, B Megastar. Salute you, man. Yeah. See, Bud right now, the sanctioning bodies knew what to do. They're okay. And you heard Bud say in an interview with Brian Custer, he said, hey, Spence, the best fight for Spence right now would be Keith Thurman, because Keith Thurman would be the biggest money fight. You don't want to fight Jaron Ennis because a high risk, low reward. That's what came out of Bud's mouth. Will Peoples, what's up with you, fam? Yeah, so like Bud said it. You don't want to fight Jaron Ennis. It's too much risk and not enough reward, right? So then who else is he going to fight? That's his mandatory. What's he going to do? Drop down and go get somebody below David Avenesian next round? Who's going to pay for that? You know? Bud's way out is injury, book a fight, injured, in training camp, extra 6 months. Yeah. But guess what? Boots will wait it out. Boots will definitely wait it out. You know that? He ain't shaking Boots. Boots will because Boots ain't got to worry about nobody pressuring him in. He gonna take on the Spence fight or the what's name fight. He's taking one of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She says complete fabrication. Who would pay him $10 million up front to the Avenesian fight? Yeah. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I definitely don't know that one. But the best thing about it, Dion, is everybody's happy about today, because today means we only got 11 days left for this circus to come to an end. It's over. Next Saturday, if they go on through with the fight, which Bud saying they're going to give him $5 more million. They gave him $5 million up front and $5 more million next week of the fight before he walks out to the ring or whatever. It's going to be in his bank account. Yeah, right before he gets in the ring. So guess what? It's not going to happen. That will put Boots in line, Earl, and off his ass. Yep. Hey, let me tell you something. Bud's back is against the wall, period. It's against the wall. But like you said, if he fakes an injury, that will buy him a little bit of time. But, hey, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here they go. There they go. What's up, Diana? Appreciate you rolling up in here. Yeah, Dungeon Talk. I agree with you. If Boots fight Spence or either one of them, yeah, it's gonna do numbers. Because Boots' name is out there. Everybody want to see what he can do, man. Said brother scrub for all these sucker moves. Yeah, it definitely is. It's just too many sucker moves. But at the end of the day, it all comes to an end on the 11th. Saturday is it, man. Saturday is definitely it. It comes to an end. Saturday. We don't have to worry about and stress about this no more. We done with that. We don't have to worry about that no more. And me and T-Word, I said it's going to be over with by this week. T-Word picked the 3rd, and a few other people picked some stuff, man. But like we said, it's over. It's over with this week. This is it. I think they're going to call the fight off. But in case they do and pay it out, and if they pay it out, it's going to be crazy. Yeah, wish I did have the vocals that rap years ago, man. Too old for that, Manny. Yeah. You see all the equipment, but really, what's crazy is I work for a radio station too. I'm a DJ on the radio station. Well, right now, we in negotiation over there. They got to pay a brother to keep him on the airwaves. Yeah, Philly Boots. Yeah. Everybody know he passes the eye test. So everybody wants to see Boots. And a lot of people really feel, like y'all said last night, a lot of people feel that Boots will beat Crawford. A lot of people say that. Oh, you welcome. Say Crawford is not moving up for Charlo. I don't believe he will even fight Spence at this point. Yay. That's why I'm telling you that. I'm telling you the same thing. Yeah. So like we said though, but it's over. This is a done deal now, bro. And we'll see how they get out of this. I don't see Crawford. I don't know how he's gonna get out of that one. I'm thinking, like I said, I think Spence gonna hold up with a fight until the 11th. I think they're gonna put everything in action and they're gonna lay it all out on the table. You're gonna take this fight, or this fight ain't gonna happen. Because there's gonna be too many mandatories, there's gonna be too many other people out there. Said Boots will be ducked for a long time. Oh, of course. Yeah. And if Bud don't take that fight, y'all already know what message we're gonna give Bud. Let's go and give Bud the message. If he don't take that fight, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna give Bud the message.
Little prick.
Yeah.
Yeah, prick.
Go ahead.
Come on, get him out of here.
Yeah, there you go. That's what we're gonna say to Bud. If Bud don't take that fight,
Little prick.
Yeah.
Yeah, prick.
Go ahead.
Come on, get him out of here.
There you go. That's what we're gonna say to Bud. We're gonna send Bud off. Oh, it's gonna be definitely interesting. I can't wait. I cannot wait until the 11th. What's up, League of Legacies? What's up with you, fam? Glad you rolled up in here, man. Yeah. We're gonna stick Bob on him, man. If he ain't ready, we done with Bud, man. Boots stamina, yeah, but you know what? Boots does a lot of training, man. Yeah. Hey, 8 Mile. This is how I look at it. I can't say it. I suspect Boots is ready to go 12 rounds. He's always in the gym. He's a trainer too. He does it all. He stays in shape 24/7. So he's in Philly. So he's in some of the hardest parts of the country when it comes to boxing, right? So I say he's probably got good stamina. I would say that, but we need to see that. You know what I'm saying? We definitely need to see where he is on that. Definite. I definitely want to see where he is on that one. But at the end of the day, everybody wants to see Boots tested. You know what I mean? Nobody, that's one good thing about real true boxing fans. When we like a fighter, what do we say? We want to see him fight somebody hard. And if he's a good fighter, we want him to prove he's a good fighter. That's all we want as boxing fans. That's it. That's not too much to ask for. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's definitely not too much to ask for. So we'll see. But the 11th is going down. The 11th is going down. Can't wait. Yeah. Yes, you have all the equipment. You're a DJ. I want a Charlo fight, Spence one day in 54. Oh, you want to see them fight? The thing about Charlo and Spence fighting, we've talked about that a few times on the show. The thing about it is they both got the same trainer, so you can't really do that. Hold on, let's see what we got right here. Calling on in.
Hey, Sean, what's up, big dog?
Showboating Sports. Who we speaking with?
This is Shirley Sean. How you doing?
Oh, what's up with you, man? Yeah, man.
What's up, big dog?
Oh man, nothing much, man. How you doing, man?
Man, doing solid out here in Cali. How y'all doing?
Oh man, we doing just fine, man. We know you're gonna bring the smoke, man. The floor is yours, man.
Oh man, so it's just touching off of what I was telling you earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And that Stanionis interview, he was saying exactly what the last topic was about Boots, and he was like, "Hey, I know he acknowledged him as a good fighter. He said, man, I know he's a really good fighter. His name is out there. I would love to fight him." He said he would love to fight old Virgil. He said the only thing is we don't know if Boots can go 12. So, I like the dude Stanionis, and I would love to see him and Jerron get in there to show them.
I would too. But in Stanionis and they was talking about letting them two fight, him and Ortiz. Who do you think would win that fight?
Man, they're gonna pull out. They're gonna pull out. No, we ain't ready.
Yeah, but let's just say hypothetically, let's say the fight was gonna go down. Who would you put your money on? Stanionis or Ortiz?
Oh man, I kind of like them both, but they are a little bit reckless, man. Stanionis, man, he likes to just get in there and he'll really go bang with you if you let him. And you can't do that with old Virgil. So
right.
And that's tough. I don't even think I would put any bread on that one. I wouldn't even. I just keep I put my bread on the fight, just watch the fight.
So you say you ain't putting your money on that one, huh? It's gonna be a slugfest.
Nah, I ain't
and Virgil got Virgil got some power though, man. You can't do that with Virgil too much. Saying.
Nah, and Danny Youngson, he reckless, man. He'd get right there in the middle of the. He did all Butiev, man. They just went to the middle of the ring, like, all right, for sure. You ready? Yep. All right, cool. And they just started chunking. I'm like, what's going on with these dudes? They ain't doing no boxing. They just fake. Like, all right, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. So hopefully they'll make those fights.
I appreciate the show, man. The show is dope.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you calling in, man. Thanks, man. I always stick with us, man.
Oh, solid, man. I'll be right here viewing.
All right, man. Thanks, man. Thanks, fam.
All right, cool.
All right, later.
I'll lock in with you.
All right.
All right, solid.
Yeah, man. So what he's saying, hey, but I'm with y'all though. I like the fight. But I'm like him. I ain't putting no money on it. But I like Stanionis too, man. I think it'll make a really good fight. Virgil, Virgil needs a little bit more work on that defense, man. He said, but I like to see it. But I think Stanionis might pull that one out. But I love to see it, man. It's a good fight. It's a good fight. That's a fight that we definitely need to see. Give them both a chance and see where they at. You know what I mean? I'd love to see Stanionis and Boots, which I would favor Boots in that fight. But Stanionis ain't no David Avenesian at all. He's not at all. He's a good, solid fighter, man. He is. And he deserves a shot. They all deserve a shot, man. So there you have it. I think they all deserve a shot, man. And I think at this point, hey, everybody's done. They done played their cards. They done everything they could. Now it's time to pay the piper. Everybody's got to pay the piper. It's going to go down in 2023. They're going to make up for it now. The sanctioning body's tired of the boxers acting like divas. Everybody's tired of that. They're tired of that. They're tired of that jumping around and playing games and stuff. Yeah. Boots still don't have an opponent. He's fighting January 7th, right? I doubt that if he ain't got no opponent yet. I doubt it. Said you hope David Avenesian shocks the world. Said at this point we starting for any fights, huh? At any fights, huh? Bud done messed up the whole damn game. Bud has messed up the whole damn game. Yeah. I favor Boots over Stanionis. Yeah. Yeah, we all tired of it, man. We all tired of it. But the best thing about it is, man, we are a week out. You know what I mean? Listen. I keep thinking that they're not going to go through with the fight. I'm thinking they're going to save the $5 million to get the fans back their little money for their little Groupon money and their tickets. You know what I mean? And then they comp tickets anyway, so there you go. You know what I'm saying? They might lose a little money on renting the place out, but it's better than losing another $5 million, I would think. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would like to think. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, said it would be karma, huh? Yeah. But what I'm saying is, I think that they should pull out the fight. Me personally. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no damn way in the hell I'd go ahead and let Bud and Dude fight and Bud knock Dude out or whatever else and we lose $5 million. Because what was the whole point of this? That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. They're going to go in, pay Bud whatever they paid him. Ain't $10 million, but let's just keep the lie going. $10 million. They gave Bud half up front. They're going to give him half next week, and then he's going to go in there and fight. And then they're going to give David Avenesian another $5 million. Come on, man. For what? For 30 people to show up at the thing? They comping all the seats. They're giving all the seats out. So they're not making money off the seats they got comp. They're not making that money. So what you going to do? Why would they have to fight? Like I'm saying, we got 11 days to find out where everything's going to happen now. It's over. Yeah, it's only going to be 30 people show up, man. Let's just be real. And half the people that show up going to be Bud's family and friends he went to high school with. You know what I'm saying? And some kids from the YMCA that they helping out in the community. That's it. A couple of uncles and stuff. So, okay, let's say 50 people. 50 people going to show up. Yeah, comp a little bit more than that. Yeah. You saying you believe all that? Oh, okay. Hey, man, let me tell you something. Right now, I don't know. I just want the damn thing to be over with. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be over with. I'm sick of it, man. I'm tired of coming here and talking about the same old silly buzz shit every night. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? All of us, we're all upset and we mad. I want to say either he beat Spence or Spence beat him. Now we're going on to the next. Because we already a few fights already ahead. You know what I'm saying? The winner, if Spence beats Bud, Spence is moving up. Then he got to fight Stretch Armstrong, Fundora. He's got to go up and fight somebody up there, right? If Spence loses, he's going to have to fight Bud again, right? And by that time, Boots and Thurman going to have to go at it. Thurman going to have to get in there and fight Boots or Ortiz. Something's got to go down. Cyborg will end up the main event. Yeah. Hey, they're going to bring Ronda Rousey back out of retirement for letting her Cyborg fight. You know what I'm saying? Or Adrian Broner and Ronda Rousey going to fight. That's what's going to happen next, man. Yeah, I'm ready to get on to getting on, man. We already another fight our way up. You know what I'm saying? We passed the Spence and Bud fight now. You know what I'm saying? We somewhere else. It's time, man. It is literally time. Yeah, it said there's been nothing to show for having that fight. The purpose was to get exposure and attract people to the app, which hasn't happened. They were better off spending that on a Super Bowl commercial. Exactly. Listen, no, this is what they should have done. They should have said, we got an app and we went from backyard brawls. What's up, Brian? Listen, we went from backyard brawls. Now we're going to because we want to get tuned in. We want to get the name out there. We're going to let a bunch of YouTubers fight. Just get all the YouTubers. Let us all go out there and fight it out. Pay us that money. Hey, let us all go out there and make a little bit of that money. You know what I mean? We got some girls out on YouTube. We got a couple of guys out here on YouTube. Everybody's got their own channel. Everybody can get in there. You know what I'm saying? Pay us that kind of money, man. You know what I'm saying? Win or lose, I'm in there. Win or lose, I'm in there for that. You know what I mean? Now I ain't fighting nobody with no boxing background, no serious boxing background that we got out there. You know what I'm saying? But I go in there and mix it up. Hell, I probably do better than David Indonesian did. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. He's definitely a bad investment. Yeah. It says amateur boxing. Yeah, it is. It's amateur boxing. Yeah, shit. You know what? BLK Prime would have done better if they just did a tough man contest. I would have paid for that. I would have paid $39 to watch a tough man contest. I really would have, man. You know what I'm saying? The Tank hate. Oh, man. I think what it is about the Kirk Douglas, I think one of the biggest things about the Tank hate is that everybody's tired of these fighters not fighting each other. Basically what it is. And Tank been going back and forth with Ryan, Devin, and Shakur Stevenson. I think right now them guys done had it with each other too. Devin wants to fight and Shakur Stevenson definitely wants to fight. Both them two dudes want all the smoke. Now, Tank says he wants all the smoke and Ryan says he wants all the smoke, but I think Floyd been holding Tank back and De La Hoya's been holding back Ryan. So a lot of people fed up. That's where the whole Tank hate is coming from. And at this point, it's time for Tank to fight some of them big names. He needs to fight Ryan. He got two good fights coming up. Hector Garcia and Ryan Garcia. Those are two solid fights. Then he said after that he told them to get the promoters ready because they need to make the fights. So Devin said he wants it. Now Devin said he wants to fight T.O. I'm like, man, look, T.O.'s at 140. Come on, fight Shakur or fight after Loma, fight Shakur or fight Tank before you move up. Give us two more fights after that. But if he can't make the weight, I understand. If he fights Loma and moves up and fights T.O., I ain't gonna trip on that. All the top fighters in all weight classes need to fight. Boxing has turned into some political shit. It is. It really has. It's bad. And it was getting worse. But Bud was the straw that broke the camel's back. Bud broke the camel's back right there. We can thank Bud for this. That little stunt that he pulled made everybody look stupid. And the sanctioning bodies lost out on a lot of money because a lot of fights they passed away. They passed over. So it's going to go down. And I'm happy. I'm happy for it. I'm happy for it. I'm definitely happy for that. What happened to my stuff? I'm definitely happy for that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why they should have paid a bunch of YouTubers to get out there and slug it out again. Shit, that's what they should have done. Should have paid the YouTubers to get in there and slug it out. At least it'd been a closer fight than David Avenesian and Bud. Yeah, versus Loma is likely seeing Devin versus Cam. Yeah, don't want to see it. Oh, you don't want to see that? I think Loma be a little better than Kambosos. I do, but I still think Devin will win that fight. Yeah. I respect Devin. That's why I said I'm not mad about that. Devin showed, and if he goes up and fights T.O. ain't a walk in the park. I mean, just because Kambosos beat him, don't mean, it could have been an off night too. You know what I'm saying? T.O. is still a decent fighter, man. He ain't no scrub. Said David Avenesian ain't coming to America until the 1st. Well, he was on a interview today. I saw him somebody interviewed him today. I was watching some of it, but I couldn't watch all of it. And yeah. But if he ain't getting over to the 1st, that's stupid. But it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. He can get here the day of the fight. He doesn't care. He's just there to get a check. He is just a tune-up, quote-unquote tune-up fight. Yeah. Loma did, but I'll say some of it was ring rust. Listen, I'm not the biggest Loma fan, but I will give him a little bit of ring rust. I'm just like it. It's just a little ring rust. That's all I'm saying. And you could be absolutely right. It could be all age. He's getting up there. You know what I'm saying? Said T.O.'s dad is the problem. Yeah, of course. Well, T.O., man, I like humble T.O. better. You know what I mean? When he was humble, he was doing a whole lot better. But once he won those belts, man, that stuff went straight to his head, dude. He wasn't trying to fight, man. Whoa, what do we got here? He said, I might bet a $50 on David to win. I'll clean up if he did off for 50. Yeah, listen, if you bet $50 on him beating Bud and he beats Bud, oh my God, you're racking some serious money. Yeah, too much talking on the net. It's just too much. He said, I actually think Loma can win that Haney fight. I'm waiting for the line to settle on that fight. Oh, you think he's gonna win? Okay, I don't think he's gonna beat Devin. I think Devin too big. I saw Loma last year at the Garden fighting Coleman and said wasn't impressed. Oh, okay. Oh, you gonna bet on Avenesian? Woo! What's the odds on that? What's the odds on that David Avenesian fight right now? Well, I wonder what the odds is on that. You know the odds gonna change. If he don't pull in town till the 1st, the odds gonna even change even more. So then him taking that flight, he didn't have time to acclimate. Yeah, same thing I just asked. I just asked that too. C. Dewberry. I want to know that. Yeah. Like AJ. Yeah, man. Ruiz. She said glitter boots. She said glitter boots. I like that. Yeah, that's exactly what AJ is. Glitter boots said. Said Tank can finally take over 135. Hey, we'll see. We will see. Hey, but a lot of people don't think Tank got skills, but I like to see his skills versus Shakur and Devin. I would love to see it. Said Haney is a bad matchup for Loma. Yeah, Haney got that long, man. Haney gonna jab him, man. He gonna keep him out there on that jab. Yeah. David's a dance partner. He has no chance against a duck. And I'll bet a yard against the duck just because everyone has a puncher's chance. Dude, if you bet a yard on that man and you hit that dude, oh my God. Oh, T-Word said it is 1450. Woo! And David is plus 500. Oh my goodness. The odds are going to change even more so because if David ain't here in the country, the closer he gets to that fight and him walking in on that, getting ready, get ready for that fight, he hadn't acclimated. You know what I'm saying? How you going to fly from another country over here? You're going to have jet lag. You're going to be tired. You need longer than 10 days. You should already been here. Said Tank want to fight Terrence Crawford at 147. He don't want to fight Terrence at 147. I would love to see it. Listen, I'm all for any fight like that. I'm all for it. But Tank can't go up and make 147 and be that effective. I wouldn't think. You know what I mean? Said you think both Devin and Haney, you think Devin and Secure beats him? Yeah, Devin and Secure, you think both of them beat him? But yeah, man. Hey, Manny. Hey, I'd like to see it. But them odds are crazy. Man, listen, I don't think David Avenese is going to win that fight anyway. I don't. But it makes me want to go put out $100 on it. $50 or $100 just to say, hey, if it happens, we straight. You know what I mean? I really don't think he's going to beat that fight, though. You know what I mean? I really don't. But the odds are going to be in your favor on that one, man. It's going to get even better the closer it gets to that fight. I don't know. I can't wait. I can't wait till it's over. That's what I can't wait for. I can't wait until it's over. And, hey, wish Spence would show up at that fight. But Spence ain't going out with Omaha to watch that crap. Said Tank beats both of them. Shakur has a chance, though, but not Devin. Woo! C. Dewberry said, no way. No way they're going to beat Tank. Oh, woo. Woo. She says, like playing Russian roulette. May hit. Yep. You could hit. The reason I'm willing to bet on Loma is because the last southpaw Devin fought was JoJo Diaz, and he threw 20 to 30 jabs all fight. It's a good assessment. Yeah, but Devin evolved a little bit more, though. Devin been getting a little bit better. But it'd be a good fight. I want to see that. Yeah. Hey, Asia said he hopes David comes in dirty, and that way he can run out the back door with the money when they call trying to get their money back. Yeah, account closed. Yeah, let them pop. Dude, hey, they ain't doing VADA testing or none of that, man. What if that dude is over there steroid out and done took some snorts? You know what I mean? Said Devin versus Southpaw is not great. Yeah. Hey, what if that dude done been on some Roys and some sniffs where he went in? Said no show, betting on the roulette wheel. Oh, you gonna bet your money on the roulette wheel. Got you. Hey, I don't blame you. Said Spence gonna fire stick to fight. Listen, everybody gonna fire stick to fight. Glitter boots. Yeah. Hey, she was funny as hell when she said glitter boots, did she? Yeah. So I think the footwork of Devin keeps him away. And the tech of Shakur, Tank won't touch either unless it's a lucky slip. Said you never call him AJ again. Yeah, he gonna be glitter boots now. Glitter boots. Glitter boots. Hey, that's what it is. Glitter boots all day long, ain't it? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Glitter boots. Hey, but it matches AJ, don't it? Don't that match AJ? Glitter boots all day, huh? Glitter boots. Yeah. But I can't wait, man. This fight is almost done, man. Woo! So is anybody really gonna bet on David Avenesian to win, man, just to throw some money out there? I want to see if somebody really serious about doing it. But listen, I'm gonna tell you what. When the AJ fight, I said, man, he might not beat Andy Ruiz. I said it, but I didn't put no money on it. I didn't put no money on it. And because you know what, most of my betting is always with somebody around local. I haven't bet on one of them sites yet. You know what I mean? I just haven't. Or if I'm there at the fight, you know what I'm saying? But it always somebody I know, and nobody I knew was gonna take that fight. So I was like, ain't no big deal. But I should have bet on that one. God, I should have bet on that one. That was silly on my part. I should have went ahead and signed on and done it. Oh, you think it'll be tough after that? If Spence don't fight Thurman? Oh, so if Spence fight Thurman, you think the negotiation be crazy for Crawford after that? Because you think Spence stock gonna go up? The only thing that Crawford knows one thing, Vaughn, that he's holding that belt hostage, and Spence needs that belt to be undisputed. So that's what Bud is banking on. So Spence has to have it. He has to have it. Yeah. Eddie Hearn, that was stupid for him. Because AJ never fights a smaller guys good. He just doesn't. He's not. He's just a big dude. He's kind of, all that muscle ain't, you know what I mean? He's got all that muscle on thinking that's helping him. That muscle hurting him a little bit with a smaller dude. Them smaller dudes running circles around AJ, Glitter Boots. You know what I mean? Glitter Boots does better with bigger fighters. You know what I mean? A bigger fighter. Because Glitter Boots don't fight small. I mean, he don't fight big. He fight small. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The states. Listen, when you come across that pond, the people across that pond, we can fight over here. You know what I'm saying? We go through tough, hard knocks to get up there. He said, hey, AJ lacks that dog. AJ definitely lacks that dog. He thinks he thought he had it, but man, listen, that second fight, he jabbed and ran. And then with Usyk, man, he trying to psych himself out. What AJ thought, he thought he's gonna go in there and knock Andy Ruiz out because he thought, oh, I got muscles, I'm gonna do like Deontay Wilder. He ain't got that kind of power. And if you watch AJ fight, he's always pushing his punches. He don't snap his punches out there. He has no snap on them punches. Yeah. Oh, well, Tyson Fury, yeah. Tyson Fury can fight. But Tyson Fury's so big and all that cheating that he does, man, that helps too. Oh, yeah. He likes the life, not the fight. Yeah. Yeah, Glitter Boots likes that. He is weak, very weak-minded. Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't there mentally, man. It broke him. It was like Chris Colbert in the ring, but in the ring, but a bigger Chris Colbert. You know what I'm saying? That second fight, well, at least he went in and fought that. He fought that second fight. It's a little more than I can say for Chris Colbert. But AJ had nothing left, dude. He got put down twice. Remember, they said he got knocked down, hurt, and sparring right before that fight. Oh, yeah. But the thing about it is, AJ, man, AJ's problem is, man, like they said, that heart ain't there. He ain't got that killer instinct. Yeah, he backed off. Man, listen, AJ, he fought Andy Ruiz scared the second fight. Yeah. Listen, AJ's time is up. Time is up. He has an anxiety problem. You go back and forth and watch him before the Ruiz fight. You can see it. I called it right before the fight. Yeah. You remember he got knocked out in sparring and his dad was trying not to get him to take that fight. Wasn't that fight? His dad was trying not to get him to take it. Yeah. I think that's what it was. Said he went to the head and missed all the shots. Yeah. Man, AJ, listen, man, he got all that muscle on him, man. Them little smaller fighters. You know what I mean? Yeah, said Usyk has that killer instinct. He's battle tested. Oh, for sure. But AJ should have been working his jab and fought like a big dude and made him come to him and just jab the shit out of him. That's all he had to do. I mean, I know it sounds simpler than what it is, but he could save himself a whole lot of time bending down, trying to fight small. Should have fought big. So AJ went after Hearn. AJ was done, man. Yeah, I think so too. Wilder will knock him out. Wilder knock him out. Once they feel that power, they gotta roll. They gotta roll out. And Ruiz can't sit around and play with him. Ruiz can't take them punches off Wilder that he took off of Ortiz. He can't take that. And for some reason, did y'all not think that Andy Ruiz seemed tired in that fight? He's in the best shape of his life. He done lost all that weight, and he was more winded this fight than he was in them AJ fights. And it's crazy. Oh, AJ's dad went. Yeah, he did. He was mad because he said he didn't want him to fight. Yeah, because he got knocked out in sparring. Yeah, you're right about that. Said, yeah, Glitter Boots manufacture time is over. Yeah, it's over. Glitter Boots time is up. It really is. I don't think he's got nothing left. He's not going to fight Wilder unless it's a money grab on his way out the door. Oh, you think it's PEDs? Says 70-30 split if Spence fights Thurman. Y'all think Thurman will take 70-30? Think his pride to kick in? He'll take that. Oh, let me see. Said Ruiz ain't on that juice no more. Could be what it is. The stamina is off. Everybody down there having stamina problems out of that Eddie Reynoso gym, ain't they? Said Usyk is dope, but AJ was supposed to win that fight. He hurt him to the body and was tripping, going for the head. Dude needed a mental change. Yeah, a mental change up. I agree with you for sure, Sean. But listen, AJ ain't got it, man. AJ ain't got it, man. They've been dodging and ducking fight. He's manufactured. You know what I mean? He's been manufactured for a long time. So yeah, better hope that fight don't do $500K. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, yeah, them PEDs help you out a whole lot. And then when you ain't on them, it hurts. I mean, you never know. I don't know if that's what it is, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, Chris Colbert. Yeah, straight up Chris Colbert. Yeah, it says harder fighter, shorter fighter. Yeah, you leave yourself open, so you need to know how to fight inside. Glitter boots. Yeah, he should have bullied him, rested on him, got all on him. Yeah, you roughed them little fighters up. Yeah. Nah, Ruiz didn't pop dirty. Ruiz, not that I've seen. I haven't seen Ruiz pop dirty. We just saying come out of the Eddie Reynoso gym. We don't know. All we saying is I was just saying that Andy Ruiz was a little tired in that fight with King Kong Ortiz, but he wasn't that way with AJ. He was a whole lot fatter when he fought AJ off them Snickers and stuff. He was fat, eating candy and all kind of stuff. This time he took it serious. He had he got in shape, lost all that weight, and still. Y'all, okay. Yeah. Oh, they there. They both just need to make their best few fights be the next last few fights be their best fights. You know what I'm saying? AJ not relevant anymore. Nah, he definitely ain't. Nah, he ain't, man. He wasn't relevant no more. Everybody knew he was exposed once he lost to Andy Ruiz. Then after that, you know what I mean? He trying to go get his head together and all that other stuff. He was mentally breaking down. And then with the Usyk fight, when Usyk beat him back to back. So what's next? What's next for him? He ain't got nothing left. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got nothing left. He's got nothing left. Who's he gonna fight? Where's he gonna go to? Basically, he might have 1-2 more paydays in him, maybe 2 more. I say one more nice little thing to ride off to the sunset. You know what I'm saying? Nah, AJ ain't ready to fight no dogs. He ain't. He will never beat Usyk. Usyk is in his head, so he'll never beat Usyk. So he'll never get that belt back. So who else is he gonna beat? What is he gonna beat? He ain't gonna beat Wilder. He ain't gonna beat. I don't think he's gonna beat Fury. He ain't gonna never fight Fury. Said Lennox Lewis is your favorite fighter. Then Deontay is next. AJ still relevant. Let me see. In integrity. Okay. Got you. Yeah. I judge fighters too, what they do outside the ring as well. AJ still relevant though. He still got big fights with Fury and Wilder on deck. Yeah, if he would fight him, but Big Dog, whichever one he fights first is gonna end his career. If he fights Wilder gonna put him to sleep. I think Wilder put him to sleep. If he fights Fury, Fury's gonna outdo him. Yeah, you never know. Styles does make fights, but I just don't think his heart is there. I think he in his own head. You know what I'm saying? I think that Glitter Boots is in his own head, man. He's not there mentally. And that's where you beat a fighter at is mental. Most of the fight game is mental. And AJ's hurt mentally, man. He ain't got it. You know what I mean? AJ doesn't have that hunger. He doesn't have that hunger. And Eddie can't keep saving him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it reminds me of Fresh Prince episode when Uncle Phil went on that diet. Turkey with pillow mounds of mashed potatoes, tiny onions swimming in a sea of cream sauce. That was Andy 2 fights ago. But he finished the fight and had a lot of energy. But when he fought King Kong Ortiz, he was tired, man. He was tired. But as far as glitter boots, AJ goes, man, AJ time is about up, man. I really think it's over. Wilder's age is right there with him on that one. It's about time for him to get ready to start. You know what I'm saying? I think, like I said, man, these other fighters, man, they timed them about past, and whatever they're gonna do, they got to do it now. Yeah. He definitely got England behind him, but at the end of the day, if you lose one more time, England ain't gonna stay behind him too much more. He's gonna be like Kell Brook. You know what I mean? He was a good fighter, but his time has passed. They'll still come watch, but as far as him taking down them serious millions and being hit in contention, it's over. That's over. AJ won't hold another belt. He won't. Only thing he can do now is hopefully get a title shot to go fight Tyson Fury. That's his only next title shot because he know he can't beat Usyk. He's not getting that fight again. Said if Tyson Fury wouldn't have done that nickel, he would have been my number one heavyweight. Been out of the ring that long is beyond ring rust. Yeah. He stayed out. He stayed out a long time, man. Nah, he ain't got them hands behind him. Definitely not. Well, hey, let me tell you something. What's name show that popping dirty, man? Every time you turn around, somebody over there popping dirty from Eddie Hearn. Dillian White, Connor Bean. You know what I'm saying? They keep popping dirty over there, man. Yeah. He signed a lifetime contract with Eddie Hearn. Yeah. Not considering how his people would feel about a slave contract. Sad, greed, look where it has him. The thing about it is, one thing I can say, Diana, is Eddie Hearn has really helped. Listen. He has made sure that AJ was well taken care of and dodged a lot of people. Like AJ made a lot of money. He dodged that Wilder fight. So, you know. Oh, Mike Tyson. Oh, okay. Mike Tyson. I thought you were talking about Fury's little layoff. I was gonna say I didn't think it was gonna be 5 years, but yeah. Mike Tyson. Oh, yeah, Mike Tyson was there. That 5 years that hurt Mike. 5 years being in jail really hurt Mike. It really did. It really did. It hurt him big time. I agree with you on that. Tyson was a beast, man. You know? And I hate that he stayed gone that long and came back, and by the time he fought those guys, it wasn't the same Mike Tyson. And then they had him on medication. Remember, they had him on that medication to help him mentally. If you don't have that killer instinct in there, that affects how you punch and how you do. Remember Mike Tyson going off and rubbing on people's face in the press conference? Well, after the fight, looked like he wanted to cry and wanted to hug him and shit. It wasn't the same Tyson, man. Said the UK permitted to use certain PEDs. But that's what make American fighters more deadly, because it's harder to make it over here. Oh, yeah. AJ definitely dodged the Ortiz smoke. Yeah. Ortiz a long time ago. AJ would probably try to fight Ortiz now. Yeah. Well, he's broken mentally, but guess what? I don't think AJ would have done good anyway. Aviator First, what's up with you, fam? Yeah, I don't think AJ would have done good anyway, man. If Eddie had got him in there and he fought somebody like Deontay Wilder back then, Deontay would have probably been undisputed. And he wouldn't have got them extra millions and stuff later. He'd have been knocked out. And it would have been a real true knockout. You know what I'm saying? So Eddie bought him a lot of time. Eddie bought AJ a lot of time. Yeah, AJ got cashed out, man. AJ made a whole lot of money he shouldn't have made. Eddie Hearn really jazzed it up, built him up. He did a good job with that dude. He did. Because AJ wasn't the goods, man. AJ really wasn't the goods. He really wasn't. And he moved AJ around and it just so happened he just thought AJ was going to run through Andy Ruiz. That was a bad choice. But like we always say, when you fight a bunch of a bunch of these fighters that are not up to par, your fight skills go down. Iron sharpens iron, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I look at it like this. He made a whole bunch of millions of dollars he never should have made, AJ. You know what I mean? The devil's lettuce. Yeah. Mike definitely on it. Mike definitely on that devil's lettuce. Yep. So the way I look at it, man, AJ was just lucky to be in there anyway, man. Those millions and extra millions of dollars. So, you know, if he didn't, you know what I'm saying? So AJ cashing out. That dude, listen, if AJ walk away from the sport right now, he walk away, his head in place, he walks away. Yeah, it's a little pride to be hurt a little bit, but once he retire and get over that, he be past that. What they need to do is just let AJ take one more fight, somebody he can beat and win, and go out on a good note, and let him go and retire. If he fights, what's his name? It's over. Crawford is the welterweight version of AJ of glitter boots. Y'all saying Crawford is glitter boots at welterweight? Could be, man. Could be. Crawford could be that. Yeah. We should have unified rules, but the thing about it is once you fight them UK fighters, all you gotta do is request what's the name? Chris Trucker. I don't know if Chris Trucker. I don't think we've seen him here tonight. Who signed? Oh, you talking about AJ? AJ just signed a $500 million deal with DAZN. Well, who the hell are you gonna fight to perform that? Glitter trunks. Hey, Carmen, you talking about AJ? But he'll never listen. They're never gonna listen. That's what he could make, but it ain't gonna have enough in there. I don't think he's got enough left in the tank, to be honest. How old is AJ? Let me find out how old AJ is. Let me see his age. His age is right there. Let me see this. Hold on. I'm checking on AJ's age. Anthony Joshua he's 33 years old. So he's just 33 years old. He really ain't that old. Yeah. You said 32. He's 33. He's 33. You right there at it. He just turned 33. So yeah. They ain't gonna just let him retire that easy. Well, but that might be over so many fights though, Karma. Like so many fights he gonna get paid each and every fight. And if he doesn't perform on all of it, let's say, if he get knocked out once or twice more, they're not gonna keep paying him. If he fights Deontay and gets knocked out, it's over. It's over. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for Fury and Wilder. But what they could do, let me tell you what they could do. This is what they could do. Hey, Karma, this is what they could do. This could be the plan for AJ. Not sure if this is the plan or not, but this could be the plan. Don't let him fight Wilder. Fury is getting ready. Fury's good. Whatever this thing going on with Fury and all this other stuff is going to take effect. So I don't know if Fury's going to still be boxing or Fury's going to retire. Wilder's going to have to retire in the next year or so, right? AJ's 30, just turned 33. So in the next 2 years, he'll be 35. Wilder be gone. Fury be gone. AJ might get another belt. If that's their plan, they're just going to dodge and wait everybody out. You know what I'm saying? So AJ's loaded. He's made bank. He caught Klitschko on the downswing, and that solidified his name, but really he wasn't the guy. You know what I'm saying? So that could be the plan. They could say, listen, AJ's younger. Yeah. Deontay only got 2 years, a good less than 24 months left. He's only got that left, I would think. You know what I'm saying? Because Wilder's 37. You know what I'm saying? He's 37, so at 39, he don't really need to be boxing anyway. I know he said he's got so many more fights left, but he making music videos and all that other stuff. So Wilder still got the fight still in him, but I think at this point, Wilder should be taking on about 1 or 2 more good fights, 2 or 3 good more fights and calling it quits. You know what I mean? Get ready to get out of there. There's no need to stay. But one thing that helps Wilder is that your power is the last thing to leave. So he's gonna always have that power. He's always gonna be deadly. So that's his, and he's never had the best boxing skills out there anyway. He's doing the swinging, and if he hits you and connects, it's over. Wilder got bricks in them gloves. You know what I'm saying? So there you have it. Yeah, Wilder only got 2 years left. So in 2 years, AJ will be 35. So then they can let AJ get some more belts on his way out, because who's going to beat him in 2 more years? So what Karma said is right. You know, that 500 million, they might let him ride that one out. One thing about it is Eddie Hearn is hella on some marketing. He's hell on that. He's going to market the fight. He's going to move his fighters around to make sure that fight stays in there. And AJ made him a whole lot of money. A whole lot of money. Whole lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So that cash cow, Eddie has milked that cow, but you never know what Eddie's got up his sleeve. So I'm not going to doubt it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to doubt that. I'm not going to doubt it. But I just don't. But like y'all said, glitter boots don't have heart. AJ doesn't have heart, man. He doesn't. He's not going to be. He's never going to be Usyk. He's never going to be Usyk. Said, you think Jared will beat Anthony in 2 years? Could be. Yeah, but if they can somehow get AJ a belt some kind of way up in there, somebody retire and let a belt go, AJ fighting for that belt. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, he definitely got a fast straight right. Straight. Yeah. Yeah, Jared and Frank will be a good fight. Real good fight. Oh, whoa. Oh, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Here we go. Y'all hear that, peeps? Vaughn said, I tell you this, no one at 135 want to fight Pitbull Cruz. What do y'all feel about that? Y'all gonna let him get away with that? Y'all gonna let him get away with that? Yeah, y'all gonna let him get away with that, man? Vaughn said nobody wants to see him there. Yeah, I think Wilder will put Andy away too. I think so. Can't let Andy stick around for too long though. Well, but like you said, man, Wilder's gonna fight tall. Wilder's gonna throw that jab out and bend back and swing his punch out there. It's gonna happen. And Andy start getting tired towards the end of the fight. That Wilder's power doesn't fade. You know that? Yeah, Diana said Cruz just ducked Shakur Stevenson. What do you think about that, Vaughn? Said Vaughn Tank gonna catch him next. Yeah. Said first said that Cruz that Shakur wanted to fight him. He didn't want to fight. Diana said, I really like Cruz, but he ducked. Yeah. Hey, Vaughn, you can't troll. You got, hey, Vaughn, where you at? Okay, here you go. Said Tank already fought him, so you don't count him. He said the rest of them is all talk. They don't want to fight him. But, Vaughn, hey, they got a good point. Shakur Stevenson tried to fight him. The fight was ordered. And he ducked Shakur Stevenson. So what do you think about that? We got to call him out on it. Tank and Cruz, yeah, I'd like to see that. I'd like to see it. I got my money on Tank. My money is definitely on Tank. Bro got the touch of their ancestors. Yeah, he got that Black Panther stuff, don't he? Yeah. Shakur Stevenson did say that. Yeah, Isaac Poodle Cruz. Oh, man. They're going to do him like that. Said he's a duck. Vaughn, they saying your boy's a duck. Yep. Said Shakur Stevenson. Listen. We got it. Listen, we got to say Cruz is a duck, man. You saw the list, didn't you? You saw the list, right? Look at the duck list. This is the duck list that we put up the other day. So Cruz is on the duck list. Let me get the duck list out. Show you where Cruz sits on this, Vaughn. Hold on, Vaughn. We got to show you where Cruz sits on this duck list. We got him on the duck list. Here we go. Here it is. Take this banner out real quick so you can see it. All right, let me take this comment out too. Yeah. There you go. There you go. See Cruz on there? Pitbull Cruz came in at number 4, man. Vaughn, where you at? We got Cruz on the duck list, man. Yeah. Yeah. See what I'm saying? Hey, this the duck list. The duck list of 2022, man. He's on here. You see the duck list? Number Vaughn, where you at? What you think about this list? He made the duck list. Yeah, we all built this the other night. Y'all didn't see that? Yeah, a lot of y'all wasn't on here. We all built this duck list together. Yeah, man. Yeah. Take that boy out there before he turned Mr. Stevens into a corpse. Hey, he's on here. He can take the fight. Vaughn, listen, Cruz ain't getting out of this, man. He ain't, Vaughn. You got to say something about your boy, man. You got to say something about your boy. You call in. We let you give all the smoke. You see the number up there. Matter of fact, we put the number down here for you since we ain't got the number on the screen. There you go. There you go. There it is. There it is. There's the number right there. There's the number right there. You want to call in, man? There you go. We handle all the smoke. We don't duck nobody, man. Connor has juice problems. Yeah, he PED, man. Connor Ben. Yep, he's on there. Yeah, because he had juice problems. Yeah, man. We made him a duck because once you cheat, that can be considered as ducking. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't man enough standing there. And we was kind of hurting. We needed to fill that last little spot. We needed number 8 field. We had everybody else field. So we put Virgil Ortiz down at the very end. We did. ATL unanimous. What's up with you, fam? Appreciate you rolling up in here. We just in here cooking like we always do, man. Yeah, I got the duck list up. Yeah. Listen. I don't think we really left anybody out. If anybody sees somebody on this list that we need to switch in and switch out, y'all let me know. Andre on there because this is the reason why we got Andre on there is because he dropped the belt, moved up, and he ain't fought. He ain't fought. You know what I'm saying? He's still waiting on Canelo. So we can't protect him. I didn't want him on the list, but everybody voted. We took votes for this list. We all took votes for this list. Now, this is just 2022. We only did 2022. Virgil ducked. Virgil could have went for Bud. And he didn't want Bud. He ducked Bud because Virgil was the mandatory for Bud. Virgil was mandatory. He could have done that. Yeah, he moved up, but the problem is he ain't fought up. He could have fought another fight there. He ain't had a fight in so long, man. He ain't been hardly fighting. So we put this list up on everybody who we thought, and we took votes. So everybody voted this list. Y'all know why we gave Crawford. You know why Canelo on there. Jaime Munguia, he ducked. Pitbull Cruz ducked. Shakur Stevenson. Triple G, he's ducking. He don't want to fight nobody. Janemic, he ducked. Chris Colbert, he didn't go revenge his loss. Plus, he didn't fight Frank Martin. He ducked. Connor Ben, PEDs. Andre, really, we had to put it on the list because of that. You know what I'm saying? Said Fury ducked Usyk. Did Fury really duck Usyk in 2022? Nah, Fury didn't duck him. Fury said he wanted to fight Usyk. Yeah. So this is why everybody said they wanted to put Andre on here. They said because he been waiting, using Canelo as an excuse. So we took a vote and everybody voted him on. He can easily come off if he fights. And Cruz definitely on her, Vaughn. So that's why they at the end of the list. See, number 9, Virgil Ortiz is pending because he could have fought Crawford. So that's why we got him pending. He's really not on the list, but that's why we put pending on there. Andre is number 9 because, you know, he really wasn't all the way off. Yeah, hey, we taking votes. We taking votes. Yeah, we taking votes, man. So who do y'all think should come off the list and the list be replaced? Cause the list gonna close at the end of December. So it ain't enough time. We gotta do the top 10. Gary Russell? Nah, who did Gary Russell duck this year? It's only this year. It's only for this year. Said Pitbull said that that fight was ordered. So that is definitely a duck. You know what I'm saying? That fight was ordered. So that's definitely a duck. He got to fight. You got to fight somebody. Said you good with the list besides Andre? John Boo in the Cash App. Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you, man. John Boo with the $10 in the Cash App. Thank you, fam. Appreciate you. Say you need a recount. Okay. We could last name on the list. Yeah, last name on the list is Virgil Ortiz. It's pending. But listen, this is only for this year. You know what I'm saying? It's only for this year. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why we didn't throw Ryan in there. Yeah, we just doing this year. This year. If they duck this year, this is for 2022. Said T.O. duck. Yeah, but T.O. hadn't ducked nobody this year, though. We just doing for 2022. That's how we built it. The duck flipping the bird. Yeah. And you know we got Bob for anybody don't like it. No, we got Bob. We got Bob. Let's go and get Bob out there for all the ducks on the list.
A little prick. Yeah? Yeah, prick. Go ahead. Come on, get him out of here. A little prick. Yeah? Yeah, prick. Go ahead. Come on, get him out of here.
Yeah, there you go. Said the duck flipping the bird. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Said Bud is 1 through 5 on the list. Yeah, they told me to put Bud up there 1 through 2, but we had a few other people. Bud made the pound for pound duck list. Yeah. Oh, John Boo say he's out? Did he say out? All right, John. All right, John Boo. Appreciate you, man. We see you, man. Have a good night. Catch you up tomorrow night. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we working our way there, man. All right, John. We'll have that super chat up real soon, man. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we working there. We just a little bit away. Nah, I don't think it will. Let me get this banner out of there. We done done enough. We done got it out there. So we'll be taking another vote. We're gonna do the end of the year vote. Everybody gonna get on there and vote for the end of the year. And we'll redo that duck list, get it all down, get it right. Yeah, I don't think Tank's legal stuff will mess with it because I think the fight is so big that man, they're gonna talk to the courts and all that stuff, and they'll make some good healthy donations behind closed doors and get that fight going. Because what's the point in locking the dude up? Nobody got hurt. He ran away from the scene. They can get him for that. It's a misdemeanor. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So It's a misdemeanor, but I know the judge tripping on it. You know what I'm saying? The judge is definitely tripping on it. So there you have it. Ryan pulled out of what fight Ryan pulled out of? C. Dewberry, appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you. Appreciate you on the cash out, man. $20 on the cash out. Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. You know what? Floyd might not help him out, but hey, if he don't, hey, he gonna be in trouble. But I think that they'll he still got Al Heyman them. Al Heyman them, you know what I mean? They got some pull. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So it happens. I think he'll get out of it though. Yeah. So I mean, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, they're gonna be giving away. They're gonna be giving away. Listen, that stuff is on Groupon. They're gonna be giving them tickets away, man. Them tickets giving away on that. They need more eyes on there than not, you know. Said Javante wants his contract terminated, but I think his contract with Floyd is up. I think his contract with Floyd is up. Said Big Baby. Yeah, Big Baby looking good, man. He is. He looking good. He looking all right, man. He looking good, man. But you know what, man? The heavyweight division, man, it needs an overhaul now, man. It's a lot of these fights that should have took place, and everybody with PEDs. I have a problem with people popping dirty on these PEDs, man. Said them odds might change, fight shit. I might have to take David Avenesian. You know what I'm saying? Oh, appreciate it, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate the love, man. We working our way up there, man. For some reason, that thing just went down to a slow start, man. I was getting a whole bunch every day. Hey, YouTube was letting let my videos get out pretty good, and finally just slowed down, man. Yeah. Said we see wants to fight with the body snatcher. Yeah, it's a lot of good fights. A lot of people wanting to make some fights, man. But the problem is, it's the politics, man. It's the politics, man. Appreciate it, Diana. Appreciate it. Did Bo Mac stop dealing with Bud? I doubt it. I doubt that. I just think Bo Mac is just getting ready for this fight he got coming up. He got another fight on the 10th. Top Rank got another fight. I mean, they gonna be fighting over at Top Rank. He's gonna be there. So he's not gonna be at Bud's fight. I doubt he'll be at Bud's fight. Because Bud don't need him there. Said Bo Mac is no longer his manager. Oh, okay. But they still in the same gym. They still doing the same thing. So I don't know what they doing and how they doing it. I don't know how they got it all worked out. Did they give a breakdown on that, T? How they got that worked out? Did they break it all the way down? Oh, yeah. For Shirley Sean, yeah. That's the whole thing, man. It's a cop-out. That's a cop-out. Probably because Bud done duck. You know what I mean? He done talked all that stuff, though. So, Crawford posted his money came in, 10 million. He posted that. What did he post that on? Let me go to his Twitter. He's always on Twitter. Let's see. Today was a good day. Oh, no, it's not bad. I never had a plan B. That was 6 days ago. See if it's on here. It said Bud ducked and Bo Mac bounced. Bo Mac bounced up out of that camp, didn't he? Oh, he posted on. He said he posted on MySpace. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Today was a good day. Is all he put up. Yeah. So that explains some stuff. But Bo going to be the Davis corner. More people will be watching that fight and not Bud. Bo Mack is still his trainer, but just not his manager. Yeah, T-Word said Bo Mack is still his trainer, but just not his manager. So Bud's like he don't really need a manager, basically. And at this point in his career, that's probably how he look at it. He don't. And plus, Bo Mack needs to be over there because Terrence don't need him in his corner for David Avenesian. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Today, oh yeah. Hey, all right, C. Dewberry, appreciate you, fam. We catch up with you tomorrow, man. We see you tomorrow. Have a good night, man. Yeah, so it's gonna be a really good fight. It's gonna be a really good fight. Because the best thing about this fight, it's over. It is over. It is over. It is over. We are in the good, people. This circus is coming to an end. The fat lady is right up on the right up there on the mic, getting ready to sing. This whole circus is getting ready to be over. It's going to be do or die. What they say, fourth quarter, 2-minute warning, no timeout remaining, and the score is tied. Ain't nothing to do but to go for it. Hey, you got to go for it at this point. And that's where we are right now. It's going to go down. At this Saturday, if they make it to next Saturday, which I don't think they will, but let's say hypothetically they do, and BLK just really wants to just shell out money and just give it away, then guess what? On the 11th, we'll know what they're talking about come right after that. Matter of fact, the night in the ring, they going to ask Bud that in the ring. You said, what if you, what's the beginning? What's the beginning? What you saying, Brian? What's going to be the beginning? Yeah. Please tell me what you gonna say. So I said the match was lit. All right, Adrian. Holla at you, man. Have a good night, man. Have a good night. Oh, the beginning of the circus. Oh, yeah. This is the beginning. Yeah. This might be it. All right, hold on. Here we go.
Hey, what's up?
Showboating Sports.
You said what? This is Quisha.
We on the boxing channel. I had to holler back at you.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. All right. And we won. All right. Ran out of fire. Okay. Cool. Bud gonna mess around and get dropped badly. Said BLK Prime can't pay them, and it just gets postponed. Hey, but listen, this is what I'm saying. This circus with Bud doing that, you think, Brian, it's gonna be the beginning? I think it's gonna be the end of that circus. I think the new circus is gonna be everybody's going to fight. Everybody's going to fight. Everybody. It's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. Nah, I can't be that. I would have known who it was. I didn't know who that was. Yeah. Hey, I tell you what's funny. I did the answer because I do this show called Pillow Talk where I let people call in, and sometimes they keep calling in. I remember Adrian checked me last time. He said, "What's that? You holding that on us?" I do that on another channel. It's called Pillow Talk, where I got women calling in, everybody calling in, talking about dating and all that. Yeah. Oh yeah, they definitely got to fight now. Definitely. So, oops. Said show got the prison. Hey, Adrian, you remember that time you asked me that time I said Pillow Talk? I do a show on YouTube on my Facebook that says Pillow Talk, and I'll be working. I do it every Thursday night, and then sometime throughout the week we be having it on my Facebook. My Facebook be popping, man. It was popping all day today. I had to do some lives on there today before I came out here. But yeah, man, Age, I might send you a link, let you call in and talk. Be a bunch of ladies in there. Everybody be in there talking. Be more women than men now. Yeah. Adrian crazy though, man. Hey, Adrian always give me hell about that. It does sound like a prison call. Press 1. It does every time. Oh, okay, cool. I'll send you the link I'll send you the link to my Facebook on there. My Instagram is in the description. When it goes off, just look in the video description and you'll see my link. It'll take you straight to my Instagram for my boxing channel. Now my other Instagram, it's a little different, but I'll post it if that's what you're talking about, my own personal one. Yeah, I got a different Instagram. I got 2 different Instagrams and Facebook and all these different social medias. I be working them, boy. I work all of them. He said he went from fighting the love. Yeah. She was sleepy. Yeah. Now I do Pillow Talk every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern time on my Facebook. And I got one on my I do it on all 3 platforms at once. I do Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter all at once, but mostly everybody that's commenting and talking is on my Facebook page because that's where it originated from. So all the people in the comments are doing that, but I highlight the comments so all of the platforms. But if you see on Facebook, it'd be on YouTube be a little dry, Twitter be a little dry, but everybody be on Facebook cutting up. So that's what it is. That's what it goes down. But I'll if you hit me up on my Instagram, for whoever want to know, just hit me up on my Instagram and I'll just send you that link to my Facebook page where it's always come on there. Yeah, I work throughout the day. I own a video production company that I rent out for special events. So I do video production, and at the radio station, I'm a radio personality. But I have a center that I rent out, a venue that I rent out for special events. So people come and rent that out. So I do that. So most of the time I'm doing showboat. I'm doing that kind of stuff. Yeah. Nah, it wasn't like that. Nah. She gonna KO showboating. But yeah, that's what I do. I just do a bunch of content all day, every day. That's it. Just get it done, man. I just stay on in there. Yeah, Diana. But I see that link, and whoever else want that link, I'll send it to you. But I know it's all about boxing, so I just leave it about boxing. You know what I mean? But it's funny because Adrian called me out that day. I said I had somebody call in, same number. I used the same number. And it was on a Thursday night. I had just got off Pillow Talk. And when I came on here, it did that. Your video on Facebook is about boxing too. Nah, my videos on Facebook is all about just different social media stuff, just silly stuff I do on there. More family oriented, just doing crazy stuff. And like right now, I do a bunch of crazy, silly stuff, but I also show a little bit more about what I do. Like this week, I've got a video I'm slicing up, editing right now. Shows about how I did my venue, how I bought it. I used to be a realtor. I was a realtor for over 10 years. So I bought this thing and I fixed it up. So I'm showing people how to do that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's silly stuff with a message sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, it says you don't know if she was. Nah, it definitely wasn't that. I'll show you what station I'm on. Oh, okay. I tell you what, out here I'm on it is a 97.1 FM. It was James Brown's old radio station. So I do a little show on there. But right now, I kind of took a step a little bit off the radio station. When you go to my page, you'll see all that on my regular Instagram and on that other one. So if you come to just go to my description in here on here. And when you go to my YouTube channel for Showboating Sports, I'll share a link to my regular YouTube channel, now my regular Instagram channel, and my regular Facebook channel. I'll just put 2 links in there to help y'all find it. Oh yeah, my Cash App is oh my bad. Hold on, here it is. I took it down because we was on here. I was showing that up. There it is at the bottom of the screen. But hopefully, yeah, here soon I'm be on there. Yeah, just appreciate it. I appreciate it. But yeah, yeah. So it's cool. It's cool. So I try to teach people a little bit about real estate. I do a bunch of silly stuff just to hold people's attention and do all my other stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so I teach people real estate, and like I told you, I showed everybody else all the other stuff I got going on. So that's what it is. That's how it goes down. But yeah, but like I said, man, Hopefully soon, this boxing thing is going down. We'll all get past that. And man, we'll see what they're talking about. So before we get out here, let me ask you this. Do y'all think the fight gonna happen? And if the fight does happen, do you think Terrence Crawford will step up to the plate and fight Spence? So we're gonna close it out on that. I want to know y'all thoughts on that. Do y'all think the fight is gonna go down next week? And it's only a few of us don't think it's gonna happen. But if it does, I'm happy that it's over with. So you don't think the fight is gonna happen? Yeah, Diane said she don't think it's gonna happen. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Avery. Appreciate that, fam. $5 in the cash out. Man, that helps out so much, man. Means a lot. It definitely means a lot. Keeps the channel up and going. Hey, we be on here trying to make it happen, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, man. Hey, man. I appreciate that, Manny. Appreciate it. Thanks for showing us some love, man. Thanks for showing us love, man. Yeah, man. It's next week, man. Yeah, Crawford said it was no fight, 3-fight deal. Yeah, man. I don't think it is, man, but I'm so happy that this shit is over with, man. We got 11 days and it's over. 11 days. Said Duckford will never fight Spence. Hey, if he don't fight Spence, man, he gonna have to fight Boots. That fight is gonna be ordered, man. So one of the two fights is definitely happening. One of those two fights is definitely happening. Either he's gonna fight Spence or he's gonna fight that. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. We gotta highlight that. He said December the 3rd. I said it'll be this week, this week after this. So, hey, we both about saying the same thing. Expect that. Yeah, man. Yeah, hey, listen, at this point, hey, it's all over with. It's all said and done with. It's all said and done with. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and roll out, let everybody out of here. We be on here tomorrow night. So hopefully we'll hear something going on. I think we're going to hear this fight go down, something. But anyway, if you're new to the channel or you still here, man, we appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down. But anyway it goes, man. Like, subscribe, and share. Until tomorrow night, man, we out. We stand on what we say. And guess what? We'll be on tomorrow night. Y'all have a good night, man. See y'all later, Fight Fam.